Hi guys, how we doing? And French with the tier 2 gifted. Oh my lord. The fact that we get to use gifts in the chat now? Juji, enjoy that GIF usage. It is true, chat. Literally after I ended, I think, tier 2 subs can now officially use GIFs in the chat, which is kind of big. Like, that's first time that that's ever happened on Twitch. So that is very, very exciting. Mage, how we doing? Jason, Juji, Spark Plug, an old friend that I thought vanished. How are we doing? Sandy, good to see ya. French. Oh my god. SB, Milky, Bumper, Coffee, Copy. How are we doing? Juji, you need to make an exquisite me of give. I think it's exquisite. Whichever has Rowlet. Sadly, none of them copy. None of them have Rowlet. Sadly, Copy, you have been skill diffed. I was about to rage quit yesterday when I saw the Gwyn. Oh my god, rigged. Oh, if you pull Chin Chin, Gigi will rage quit. Exquisite. Gigi, how many tier 2 gifts do you think Sparkle is going to give in your chat now? Honestly, I think Sparkle will only gift tier 2s in your chat now. I think that's the level we're at. Because the gifts being rolled out is enormous. Like, that is, stay away from my chat, never gift again. How much will One Piece be? €7 for a pack of EBO3. But we do have EBO3 ready to go. I'll be listing it in about 10 minutes. Are we going with Sparky or Pluggy? I think Pluggy is what we want to do. I think Pluggy. Also, how did Sparkle know you were here, Gigi? That's another good question. But I'm just a poor, sad girl. Yes, I'm trying to make you feel bad, but don't do anything because I'm a rage bait. A Copy, I would never feel bad. You got skill diffed by Rowlet. Stop calling Sparks Sparkle. They are not the same. Sparkles! Tier 2s only! Mage, not long until Orbro in Gen 4? Orbra? Yo, Orbra Tunnel's a good area to be. It's not even about the Rowlet. Any limit on EBO3? Your wallet. Your wallet. That's it. It's just your wallet. That's the limit. We have 24 packs. You better have one of those Poke Fan Club cards. That's what I'm saying. You need the Poke Fan Club. Otherwise, cue me up, Sandy. What the helly? Sandy, what the helly? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I did not believe Sandy got a pack. Let me rephrase. How many am I allowed to add to the cart? It's a limit of 5 per order, I think. 4 or 5 per order. I will send you a hint. And also, your gift is prepared. Excellent. We'd love to hear that, Coffee. I got paid today. Ayo. Payday for Sandy. Yeah, I've been yapping with Boss Man, and we've sort of got like a plan for the next 4 weeks, which is good. We also have some systems in place to be able to make sure that 30th anniversary is going to go well. So first thing I actually did want to tell you guys today is that Juji is the grand ruler of the Sparkles. So that's the first thing. Juji rules Sparky Sparkles, every single Sparklies in chat. Juji owns them, rules them. So that's the first thing. The second thing is we are going to have a hard stop on any trade-ins for 30th anniversary for the first month. So what that means is that after 30th anniversary releases, we as a store will not be accepting any trade-ins whatsoever. No trade-ins. None. For the first 4 weeks. Just because the market is going to be unreliable. That's how we are going to. 30th anniversary is going to be so crazy. You've seen the prices of Quitas pre-orders. Yeah, pre-orders. The guy's a scammer, 100%. You can tell me right now that the Aquitas scam. I'll be like, yep, no, I'd believe that. Dude's a scalper, 100%. Was 30th anniversary recently releasing again? So that's another thing I was going to tell you guys. In exactly 4 weeks from now, we are having 30th anniversary. Exactly 4 weeks. We are going to have Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So on 30th anniversary release, the Mystery Shack and the Mystery Shack streams are going to have 5 days in a row. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I also found out the UPC is not available on release, SP. So you're A-okay, you're safe. 30th anniversary will not have the UPC on release. So that means it gives you a little bit of time to really think about if you want it. Yeah, UPC is a little bit later in the release. I know it'll come in November, yeah. So we are going to have 5 days of Mystery Shack back to back to back. It's going to be big. It's going to be huge. It's going to be copy, dangle, dangle, dangle. Copy, pay attention, dangle, dangle, dangle. Dangle, dangle, dangle. Copy, pay attention, dangle, dangle, dangle. Did you time out Sparkle-tastic for 60,000 seconds? Oh, keys. Hang on. I can do the bit. Hang on. Copy. Pay attention. Copy. There's Rowlet in this set. Copy. They ain't gonna work without the keys. In what set? The keys. Oh, Multi-Bro, how you doing, homie? Good to see you. I might buy it single. Nope. Singles aren't going to be available for 4 weeks. Singles are not going to be available for 4 weeks. Nothing. Chat, if someone pulls a Rowlet, I'll trade. A perfect order Rowlet? No. There's going to be potentially a common Rowlet in the 30th anniversary. We are seeing some of the common cards leak out now, and it looks like there's going to be a Rowlet common in the 30th anniversary. So it's going to be very, very exciting. A common, I'll take all the Rowlet bulk. Yeah. Oh, a little owl boy. Yeah, looking like we're going to get a little owly boy, which is going to be very exciting, very, very cool. But yeah, we're going to just go through the rules for 30th anniversary. No trade-ins. So no trade-ins for the first 4 weeks. As soon as I get an understanding of what we are going to open. Shack Pack! All right, we're opening up a Shack Pack as well. Sandy and the Shack are going to be opening up a pack each. But yeah, so we are going to be having loose packs on the stream, and we are also going to have 30th anniversary Nidorinas available. So we're going to have loose packs, and we're going to have the promo Nidorina. So that means that if you would like an ETB, you can buy an ETB. Or if you would like the Nidorina and 2 packs, you can also do that. So we're going to have the Nidorina separate but we're also going to have the ETB, which is very nice. I get the Nidorina promo. It's nice. If you're going to get a lot of packs, I would recommend buying the ETB as it is. But if you only want 1 or 2 and you're not too fussed on an ETB, get the Nidorina. That'll be there available for you to buy. How much do you think a UPC is? Cannot give that information, Mitch. How much for the ETB? I think we're gonna do 75 for the ETB. It might be less. We haven't confirmed a number yet. That's just a rough estimate. That's not locked in, no prices. 75 around. It's going to be a little bit more expensive than the regular ETB because it is a promotional one. But once the price gets locked in, I'll let you guys know. With Bossman, we don't even have our allocation yet. So we can't talk about price because we don't even know how much we're getting. So that's going to determine a lot of factors. A lot of things are going to determine that. What's a partner gotta do to get an ETB? I think 30th is going to be the place where we're going to be launching a lot of initiatives, Juji. So we'll have a lot of stock. So depending on performance and stuff like that, we'll be able to get you an ETB probably. Why is an ETB better than just boosters? Mainly because of the promo. Sleeves, dividers, the promo, and the dice. Remember, it's a whole set. It's a whole set. Gonna be lurking when 30th comes out. I'll buy some French and might buy some English. I don't think there's French 30th. I don't think there is. This is a worldwide launch. Maybe? It's a simultaneous worldwide launch. We haven't had this in a long time. We might. I don't know. If we're gonna get Japanese, I think we'll get French. But like, I think it's I think there's a few things, you know? The pack of lands is the most valuable thing in there. Most definitely. Lands. You mean energies copy? Someone's been playing too much MTG. But yeah, hi T Sushi. How we doing? Yes, energy. Copy, stop getting skill diffed. Loki thinking about getting some different language cards. I am leaning towards getting some Japanese, but I think I just stick with English, honestly. If I pull a Chin-Chin, I'll need someone to drive to my funeral. I think so. I think so, Mage. I think so. Don't call me out. I'm a stressed Gorley. Dangle, dangle, dangle. Copy. Dangle, dangle, dangle. No, it's okay. Out of curiosity, what pack Chin-Chin is on so I can try to get it? It's Chaos Rising. Chaos Rising, Jason. Sleep with one eye open. There is French coming out. According to all the card shops near there, said we'll have French 30th. Okay, good, good, good. Been ages since there was any Japanese booster boxes now on stream. I want more. Yeah, it doesn't look like we're getting any more. When to stop dropping so I can plan my evening. Is this for EBO3, Crab Horse? Imagine having a rank to may even be able to pre-order online. Web Holland is getting Destined Rivals ETBs and Prismatic SPC on Friday. Holy hell. Prismatic SPC? Wouldn't mind one of them. Some Prismatic Evolutions in the market would be quite kind of nice. Good luck, gonna go study for driving test. No worries, Fred. Good luck with the driving test, and thank you so much for the tier 2. Baban uses ranks in your membership to even be able to order specific sets. That's crazy. Mix probably a little of everything. Oi, oi, oi. Oi, oi, oi. But yeah. So I think it's time we list the EBO3. I think it's time. I think it's time we bloody list it. Hang on. Let me grab this here so you guys can put your orders in. Jason bloody Gooseman. Let's put an order in. Let me just add Jason to the queue. Level 9, like always. Yeah. Level 9. Level 9! Juji, do you remember you when you were level 9? When Juji was level 9. Juji level 9. There we go. One Piece EBO3. Sorry for ordering, Ju. No, it's alright. You can order as much as you want. EBO3 24. Is there a Gwent TCG? I've never heard of it. I love the online version of it. Oh, crap horse. There is a Gwent TCG. I earn it. Simi got it for me for our anniversary, and I'm ecstatic to play it in our new home. I love Gwen. Sadie, can I have your Discord for the exact reason? You can help anyone out if they want stuff from WebHard. I have a level 24 account. Jesus Christ. You own the entire of Gwen? Holy schmoly. Yeah, I got Gwen, baby. All right, done. EBO3 is on the website. Go, go, go. EBO3 is on the website. You can purchase some of the Gorlies. You can purchase the Gorlies. Go, go, go. Let's see who's going to get some. The Gwen box is great. Bought it all at Narcon Summer this year. Yeah, multi-bro. I'm very excited to be able to play it. I've got quite a small apartment at the moment, so I haven't really had the room to unpack and play a lot of things from my move from Australia and any gifts that I've received. But we're moving in November, October, November. I'm very excited to be able to play it. It looks so cool. And I have a limited edition Siri card from when I ordered my Witcher Streamlabs chair. It's literally a limited edition Siri card that you can play in the game, which I'm very excited for. Yeah, it's dope. Stop showing me card art. My wallet can't handle this, Chief. Oh, you can put multiple orders, Bumper. You can put multiple if you would like. All right, so we've got Mage coming in. We got a Mage order. There we go. Mage is in. Yeah, I'm working on it. Yeah, there we go. Bumper is added. Bumper, 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 bumper. Bumper, you... have a little bit of room left. Don't get too much, okay? After this order, you have to order shipping. You are running out of room. I think I'm running low on my gift card. Throw out Pokemon. All right. I'll do it now. Whomstever got Chaos. Feel lucky. I got to save and cook for the dinnies. Imagine if Juji did not have to cook for the dinnies. There we go. Pokemon has been taken out. Now you've got room. I may have put 4 orders in. All right, there we go. I've made some room. Truth, how much space do I have? You are fine, Coffee. As long as you keep going the way you are. If you are going to be ordering bulk for 30th anniversary, you might need to do it soon. You might need to ship soon. Or if you get a binder, you should be A-okay. Or if you don't keep the bulk, you should be A-okay. You should be fine. No. Don't be silly. Don't be silly, Coffee. You're not going to keep the bulk. No. Don't be silly. You've got lots of room. Don't be a goose. Come on, mate. I also have space. You're so good. You barely keep any bulk, Mage. You're so fine. I need to do some calculations now to see if I can still afford shipping with the gift card. Sounds good, Bumper. Maybe I'll ship out before the event. Could be a nice idea. But yeah, it should be a good idea. All right, let's take a look. We've had a few orders come through. The next one we're going to add is SB. Unable to get cards until payday. Oh my god, Vin. Oh my god. But you did get a very nice binder though, Vin, so that's the one. But has a binder. Yeah, you got a very nice binder. You and I, we're binder twinsies. We got the same binder. Wow, the girlies sell out quick. Yeah, they do. They absolutely do. So I think that is everyone. No? Okay, we got a couple more. Bomber bought 12. Mage got... Alright, so that's 14 too. Crab Horse, your order just came through then. There we go. Crab Horse. So that's 14. No, SB didn't get 14. It's just, that's up to 14. Mage got 2, so that's 14 that's sold there. Crab got 3, so that's 17. SB got 5, so that's 22, which means we have 2 left. There should be 2 left, but someone's probably got it in their gift basket. Someone's probably got it in their basket. The 2 of them are the left. Probably in the basket. That'll be it. They're all sold out. Done, done, done. 45 euro left should be good enough. That should be fine. That should be a-okay, Bomb. But if not, you might have to have a couple of euros here and there to sort it out, but it should be fine. But that is all of the One Piece listed, sold, done. That's what we're going to be opening today. It's going to be very exciting, along with some Chaos Rising, along with some Pichu Buraku. We should be a-okay. Exciting news. Copy. Hang on. I need Copy's attention again. Hang on. Copy. I need your attention, Copy. All right, that should have got our attention. So we are getting 19 tins of Paldean Fates next week. 19 tins of Paldean Fates. So that is around about 70 to 80 booster packs of Paldean Fates that we are getting next week. Now, I react as well, so do I. I'm truly brain rotted. Now, the price did have to go up a little bit because of the price that we were paying for them. You're getting Paldean Fates, never mind. I ain't shipping it. So we are going to be getting some Paldean Fates next week. So keep that in mind when we go live on Wednesday next week. And for also, we might be getting a couple extra Chaos from some boxes and some extra Perfect Order. But that's not confirmed yet, as Bossman has to take a look at how many things he is breaking down to be able to get that. So Paldean Fates at the moment was 28, I think, 28 euro. They will be going up a little bit more, Jimbosa. So they'll probably be going to around about 32, 33. I won't lock that in yet. I'll double check with Bossman what the prices are going to be. But we had a few of them before, and they were a big hit. So we are going to be bumping them up just a little bit because they were a little bit more expensive for us. But it was good fun. It was good fun to open them. It was everyone enjoyed them. But yeah. Maybe I'll be shipping out. Never mind. When is 151 coming in? Mage, I think 2023 is calling. You kind of need to answer. I don't know if you realize it is 2026. But hey, if you're after a 151 Zard, I believe that there is a Juji Bo Buji, and she has a 151 Zard available. 151 has been discontinued and will not be printed anymore, and the packs cost 50 euro for a booster. I'm still newish, leave me alone! Alright. That's where Bubble Mew comes from, yes. Let's go buy a booster Bundy for like 3,000 to 4,000 euro, yeah. Yeah, so 151 is... Why do you think I covet this so much? Why do you think whenever you guys ask me to show you my pile, I protect this with my life. With my damn life. No one is getting this card. No one is touching this card. This is mine. I will be getting it. Do not even think about taking it. No. No one's touching. Let me touch a bit. No. No touchies. Not available. Not available. What does a tin come with? Still learning for how much it is. Oh, Vin, the tins won't be available. It'll be, we'll be selling loose boosters. Same that we're doing last time. I'm buying that card. Nope. 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 You guys cannot buy it. You are banned. No touch. No buy. No nothing. That is my card. The same with this one. No touches. It is not available. It's not yours. specifically to name, you are not allowed to touch this card. It's a no. It's a no. No, Husky, not available. Not available. Hello, what? A nice water. I don't even want it. Good, because you'll never have it. What if I send you my Pikachu, but I'll sign it straight on Pikachu's face? No, thank you, Bomba. I don't want it. I want that card for my collection. Nay. I assume you want that card. It is in my pile name, which means I will be getting it eventually. Victor, good to see you. I will not be spending too much at the event in Orbro. I spent a lot on Pitch Black release and 30th around the corner. What did you say about Prismatic SPC? I missed it. It's on pre-order at Webhallen. Sadly, we don't have any. Drifty, what about Giovanni? Maybe we are trading for Giovanni. I might have found one. But keep it as a maybe. Keep it as a maybe. Good. Go see you. Good to see you. When? Thanks. Yes. Friday pre-order. But let's get started. The 2 girly packs are still there. They are, Mage. They are. Drift, honest question though. How much does that war turtle go for? Let's have a quick little look. Let's have a quick little look-see. That war turtle, because the war turtle is the only one I don't have on my throne. Because I was going to add the war turtle when the Pikachu was fully funded. Because I've got the Pikachu there, and the Pikachu is around about 80 euro. The war turtle is about 65, 60 to 65 for war turtle. But I need it for my starter page. I have one for 151, so it's not like super urgent. It's for the starter page because war turtle only has 1 illustration rare, and that's it. Whereas, you know, Pikachu has a lot, but it's in the 151 collection. So that's why I haven't got it listed there. Just curious? Yeah, it's war turtle. All I hear, yeah, that's all I'm saying, Juju. War turtle. Yeah, war turtle. That's his name. Rambo, how we doing? Juju, find a GIF of war turtle and put it in the chat. Put it in the chat. Guys, sad news. Juju, find the GIF. Put it in the chat. War turtle. I forgot cream for my pasta. That's okay. You can use milk. That's fine. Milk and a bit of flour. Mix it together. It'll be fine. Yeah, war turtle. Put a GIF in the chat, Juju, of war turtle. I'm asking Juju to put a GIF in the chat because she can, because she's a tier 2 sub. That's the one. Flatten sleep. War turtle. Flattened sleep. Oh, that's him. War turtle. The frog forgot. That's him. How do GIFs even work? So when you are tier 2, there's a GIF menu that opens up when you click emotes. So when you click the emote tab, there is a menu that opens up for GIFs now, if you are tier 2. Juji, I found out today when Juji came on in. Yo, big mad Blastoise, big mad Blastoise. So you can't upload your own. You can upload your own to the database that Twitch uses, which is Giphy. So if you upload your own GIFs to Giphy and they get approved, they can come on through. It prevents from going against TOS. Yeah, so you have to upload to the database. Yeah, lewd GIFs, for example, are not allowed. Exactly, name. I know that you are a porn brain addict. Jokes. But I know you would put super sultry Pantheon GIFs in chat, name. Bro, with my friends, they said like GIFs on and yeah, exactly, Mage. Exactly. This one shows up when you type in Booba. If only I could put Shufty GIFs in the chat. I know. It would be nice, wouldn't it? Guys, I've got some bad news. Boos played with Simji the same way that we play together. He bit her finger. He bit her finger. Boos bit mama. Yep, he bit her finger, but he doesn't have much of a mouth, so he can't really bite it. The bad news was not the bite. The bad news was that he tried to bite Simji's fingy when she was playing Switch. And he's done that to me a couple of times, as like that's his sign that he wants to play. He's like, Papa, put the Switch down, we're playing. And he's done the same to Simi, and Simi messed up her raid or something. So he didn't really bite. He just like nibbled her finger when she was playing Switch. And she was like, he jump attacked my fingy while I was playing on the Switch. And this is the guilty man. That's him. He's guilty. He's guilty. Look at him. He's guilty. It's what I do when manager is playing. I just bite the fingy. It's true. He's guilty. A guilty man. Look at that adorable. I feel kinship with Moose. He is guilty. He's like, Mama. His face is like, Mama, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. I was just playing like Papa and I play. You know, he's very boisterous. And I am very boisterous. I don't know. I didn't even ask. I said to her, I was like, no, he Papa played. I call it Papa play. It's like he Papa played with Mama. He will have a stern talking to when I get home. And then she was like, boisterous boos. Yeah, boisterous boys as his lawyer. Actually, Vin, you're not his lawyer. Sush is his lawyer. So he can't have two representations at the same time. Or are you part of his law team? Does he have a law team at this point? Look at the adorable man he is. I will need evidence of the nibble. Otherwise, at this point, it's all hearsay. Sush is his lawyer, and I am his biggest supporter. It's true, Vin. It's true. Sush is his lawyer. It's how it works. But Vin, you may apply to be on his law team. On his team of law. All right. We have, I thought Boos was already Jason's best friend. No, biggest supporter and best friend are different things. I'm going to go to the store and do my kettlebell workout since I am last again. Ah, crap horse. It's all right. You'll get there. You'll get there. Yeah, how did your wife react to that, Juji? Let's open up the Shack Pack first. Up first is going to be the Shack Pack. So we have had a Shack Pack redeemed by Sandy. So we are going to be opening up a Shack Pack of Pitch Black. Let's see what we get. I'm helping Crab Horse get Web Harlan stuff. Ooh. 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 She is smart, perfect, capable, and beautiful. So she reacted with grace. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? This is a pack for the Shack. A Shack Pack. Watoto! Watoto! Watoto. Bullsman is incorrect. I didn't see any evidence. Oh my god, what the hell? Innocent? Bullsman is innocent. I didn't see any evidence. It's Da! Cribby Chibby. Poltergeist. Center Scorch. Skull Fossil. Skarmory. Thievel. Heatran. Misty's Vitality. Dark Bell Reverse. Mandibar. Ladies and gentlemen, a Drillman Jones is in the shack. Any takers on a Drillman? A drill is in the shack. We're going to put that with all of our EXs that we have. But Drillman Jones may be added to the website. Who's to say? It's all hearsay at this point. It's all hearsay at this point. All right, up first is going to be Sandy. And Sandy has gone in for a Chaos Rising. Juji Bo Buji. We are opening up a Chaos Rising. Sandy. All right, name that energy. What do we got in this pack? Do we have a Chin Chin? Let's see what we get. We have an Us Us. Psychic. Us Us. It is Us Us. Sandy and Vin. Let's go. One pack magic. Beldam, Flaffy, Octillery, Kaku, also a Roxy's Performance, Deoxys, Az's Tranquility, Reverse, Bubbly Energy, Watchhog Illustration Rare. There we go. We have a hit, Sandy. We have a Watchhog. An Hetman. We have an Hetman Jones. A Watchhog Illustration Rare. There we go. Watchhog. I don't know. A Hog. We have Hog. There we go. GG. You don't know. Walker, Texas Ranger. All right. Sandy, let's get it in there. Oops. Okay, the interface for the GIF is easy to misclick. Watchhog on his kebab break. It's true. He's having a kebaby break. How will chat survive with multiple people with GIFs going to be so annoying at some point? No, it'll be fine because GIFs are just fun. GIFs are so fine, name. Also, it's tier 2s only. Only tier 2s are allowed to use it. Tier 2s and above. So you have to be tier 2 or tier 3. Yeah, barely anyone is tier 2. Maybe it'll push them. It'll push people to want to be tier 2. It's a nice little incentive from Twitch. But honestly, I don't see people, a lot of people, subscribing to get to tier 2 to be able to use GIFs. I think using GIFs is hilarious. I think it's funny. I might tier 2 Simi. Just because I think that would be really, really funny to use. But... yeah, well, until point proven. Exactly. Exactly, Dave. It literally only just rolled out. But now we've got the Gooseman. Now we have the Gooseman. What the hell? Yes, Simji. The tier 2 GIF feature just rolled out. It's all done. I would hope people tier 2 for me are my amazing emotes. Yeah, definitely, right, Juji? I would also GIF in Sims channel. Exactly. So that's why I'm saying, like, that's why I'm saying it'd be a good one. I love my wife! There we go. All right, Jason, are you ready to go? GG. Jason's opening 2 Chaos Rising. GG. Jason is opening 2 Chaos Rising. Jason, are you ready to go? All right, let's go. Let's go. Chin chin. Okay, so there's a cooldown on the gifts. Okay, good. It appears that I'm glad. Otherwise, that would be impossible. Name that energy. What do we got in this one? What do we got in this one? Copy and Nikki gonna have gifts, gonna be like 6, 7. Yes, name. Embrace it. Or you're going to Siberia. Embrace or the Beria. It is Lightning Karami. We have Fennekin, Kakuna, Vampy, Flaffy, Deoxys, Great Hallnet, Metagross, Reverse Hollow Great Hallnet, Reverse Hollow Baltoy, and a Mega Floette. Not too bad, Jason. Not too bad. The Umbilical Cord Babby. Mega Floette. Next pack, Jason. Guys, do we think Jason has a Chin Chin? Do we think Jason has a Chin Chin? Name that energy. What do we got in this? I did something. Oh, SB, what did you do? SB, what did you do? SB grabbed the final 2. The final 2 cleared. SB got another 2. EBO3. Did you get women, SB? Yes. Name that energy. What do we got? It is Dark Ribby Chibi. Chespin. Mareep. Fennekin. Baltoy. Adversity Policy. Taurus. Angie Floette. Goomy Reverse Hollow. No Chin Chin is here. Jason has survived another day, but he has taken home the Mega Floette. Guys, where is the Chin Chin? Shiny hunting giraffe eggs with my fresh herba. Jason survives today. Enjoy that herba, Simji. It's a very nice herba. All right, Jason has survived. So let's see who the next person is. So up next is gonna be Mage. Mage is up next. So Mage has gone in for, oh my god, GG, another 2 Chaos Rising. Another 2 and 2 EBO3. An ad was up next? Ah, damn. Guys, stop. Oh, Juge, what are you going to do? You have to get the Chin Chin. We only have a few Chaos Rising left. Let me check how much Chaos Rising we have left, Juji. Let me have a look. Juji, we have 5. 5 left, Juji. We have 5 Chaos Rising left. It should have been me! We have 5 Chaos Rising. If I had pulled Chin Chin, Juji would have gotten it for free. My god, imagine! I got a firm and resounding not allowed. I'm back. All right, let's go in for the Chaos Rising first. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? What do we got in this pack? Name that energy. We're going in for the Chaos. No singles today as well, guys. Apologies. But taking a look at a trade-in, we are going to have a single very soon. Taking a look at our trade-ins. We have Steel! Copy! Let's go! Copy with a correct guess. Vulpix, Remoraid, Sliggoo, Emolga, Roxy's Performance, Golisopod, Deoxys, Reverse Hollow Ferrothorn, Reverse Hollow Floette, and Delphox. Nothing in that one. Every time a Chaos Rising has nothing in it, Juji breathes a sigh of relief. Cue me up, Bossman. Hey, name! We will be going in. I'll add you to the queue very soon. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? Couple of us guesses. Couple of grass guesses. It is Wowda! Wartortle! Juji with a Wartortle. Metang. Emolga. Minchino. Deoxys. Transformation Tone. Parathon. Braxian Reverse Hollow. Delibird Reverse and Nitro Energy. Nothing in the Chaos Rising. But we are going into EBO3. First couple of EBO3 for the day. Will we get a manga rare? Let's see what we got. Wanda. Alvida. Charlotte Bruley. Chances of Chin Chin getting pulled are getting better and better, Juji. It's true. It's true. Nico Robin. There you are, sore loser. Miss Doublefinger. Shirahoshi and Kujaku. I have a little bit of an understanding, Mage, but I know a lot of people in chat will know more than I will. There we go. And your final package. Final pack. There we go. Mermaid Puddinses. There we go. I want to speak to the manager. All right, we have Makino, Alvida, Wanda, Khalifa, Cammy. There you are, sore loser. Charlotte Smoothie. You, Miss Doublefinger. Thanks for the treat. Stussy. Hey, Vivi. Nefeltari Vivi. Little silver rare Nefeltari Vivi. There we go. Yo, hey Pearl Dragons. How we doing? Over on the YouTube. Yeah, pretty Vivi. There we go. All done. 4 cards from those. Let me grab your box, mage. There we go. No Perona. Yeah, Perona is a lot of Gorley's favorites. I'm sure we will see a Perona today. But there we go. We're going to pop that right over there. Everyone say thanks, mage. Thanks, mage. Grab a little drink. And then we have name coming on in. Check my binder. I don't need War Tor. Yes, I had a feeling, Jason. But that Pikachu might be nice. But you will never get it from me. That is my bigger. Alright, up next is gonna be Bomba! Alright, Bomba, are you ready to go? Bomba. Bomba. 3. Bomba, 3. Then we have Bomba, 3. Oh my god. The booster pack was trying to escape. Bomba, 3. Bring me the wives. I will do my best. Then we have Bomba, 3. There we go. Bomba, 3. Then we have... That's it. Wait. No. Bomba, 3. Pumper bought half the box. Bomba bought half the box. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. We are ready to go. Gotta use my gift card on something, guys, tempting me with all this chaos. Yeah, Juji, the chaos is running out. Name purchase chaos. For once, it wasn't me, right, SP? Buy him now. Then I redeem the channel point ting. Get a little pack battle to close off this stream as well. Could be nice. All right, we have Cammy, Viola. Well, Juji, how it's going to work out is there will actually be 1 pack left. Because Mage is buying 2. Name has bought 2. And then out of 5, that's 1 left. So, Juji, there is literally 1 pack left. With your name all over it. Juji's 1 pack. What if Chin Chin? Hibari reverse and Lilith. Didn't you get paid this week? 1 pack is lunch. I mean, at Mackey's, maybe. Wouldn't be a very good lunch for €7. Tell you that. I tell you that. 1 pack is a big homemade lunch. All right, well, then I'll understand that. We have Wanda, Alvida, Charlotte Bruley, Ein. But Juji, how much is Chin Chin worth to you? I think the VV was a hit. No, it wasn't, Bomba. Sadly not. It was just a leader card. Robin. Charlotte Lynn reverse. And oh, silver rare Utah. That's a nice one. Silver rare Utah. The Chin Chin is worth my spleen. Also, side note to Chuv to put him in, coach. What? Vin, you said no packs until next pay. Vin? Wait. Oh. Hold. We have a wild husky. That's all I'm going to say. We have a wild husky. We also have a wild Vin. I just want you guys to be on alert. Thank you, name. Thank you. Just guys, be on your best behavior. Be on alert. We have a wild husky and a wild Vin. Best behavior, guys. Best behavior. We don't know when they're going to strike. We don't know when they're going to strike. Here we go. Next pack for Bompa. Strike what? Strike. Just in general. They strike like lightning. Makino. Baby 5. Miss Valentine. Ein. Kaya. But if we ever see each other again, will you call me your shipmate? Yep, Juji, literally out of control. Insolent Fool. Charlotte Flamp. I'm never on my best behavior. Husky, god damn it. Best behavior. Nami and Snake. Nami and Snake. Yeah, the gifts are nice if you guys would like to use gifts in the chat, if you guys would like to know how. Anyone who is a tier 2 sub will be able to use gifts in the chats. Better behave. Better heavy. Juji, is that a witch's curse? Please let me know. Viola. Bonus. Higher. No more chaos, so Juji is safe. Chaos has all been purchased. Miss Doublefinger. I knew you people were behind this. Charlotte Smoothie. Huina. Hina. And wow. Nico Robin. Silver Rare. There we go. Nico Robin. Nico. Not safe. If Chinchino gets pulled, then I'm going to spiral into a deep, dark depression. It's about time, Juju. You've had this month too good for too long. Baccarat, Viola, Black Maria, Charlotte Bruley, Bilo Betty, Kozuki Hiyori. Thanks for the treat. Huina, Miss Doublefinger. Will you be my servant? Lim and Boa Hancock. Silver Rare. Now that is a mommy. That is a mommy. There we go. Too good? I am overworked at dreaming eerily realistic bad dreams. I am walking on a tightrope of sanity. Too good, Juji. Too good for too long. It's about time this month got a bit rough for you. Oh, Makino, Alvida, Wanda, Khalifa, Cammy, Charlotte Flamp. I knew you people were behind this. Kozuki Hiyori, Karina. There you are, Soul Loser. Isuka and Ulti. Isuka and Ulti. There we go. God, Gigi, don't ever tell Milk what that Darkrai's worth right now. You won't want to know. How much did he end up paying you for it? Oh! Dawn card. Dawn card! Dawn cards! I don't think so. I don't think it will, Gigi. You can look, the deal's been done. You can be like, yeah, I got a good deal. The deal's been done. You can say you got for what? Gigi, come on. You know. The deal's done. You got the money. They're in the tickets. It is what it is, right? Not everyone wins in it. Not everyone wins in a trade, right? Or not everyone wins in a sale. But like, you got a really good deal on that. By no means is that card going to go up to what it was. It's a nice card, yes. Will it go back up to that price? Not for a good couple of years. We have Charlotte Bruley, Kaya, Khalifa, Makina, Honus, you, Charlotte Smoothie, Insolent Fool, Stand Down, Miss Doublefinger, Shirahoshi, and Rebecca. Wait, and the Don card. Oh, Utah! Don Utah. A Don Utah. Oh, absolutely. Milky is a goat, but Milky overpaid for that card. We're being it. By a lot. By a lot. It was market when we agreed. Yeah. It's just taking advantage. A little bit. A little bit. But it's okay. Friends help out friends. Friends help out friends. Rip no gold Don. Cute Utah. Yeah, exactly. Did get a good deal, but Milk is getting some extra painted cards in case it flops even harder. Yeah. Good. Gigi started to be like, oh no. That card fell hella fast. Oh, that's the case. That's the case it is, you know? That's the case it is. We have Baccarat. That's why I never tell people to buy new cards when a set releases. Yeah, it's the name of the game. It's the name of the game, Gigi. I don't think personally that a sale that quickly should have been made. Not by you. I think it was a great idea for you to sell it. I think it was a fantastic idea for you to sell it. But to buy it, I wouldn't have recommended anyone to buy it. We've got Marguerite Reverse and Yamato. I'm going to get a Chameleon right at release. Oh my god, could you imagine, Gigi? Could you imagine a Hecht Keck? Nah, man, I think that card's valued right exactly where it needs to be. Mega Darkrai is not a super popular card, nor is it a chaseable card. Like, it's a nice card, but it is around about a €200 card. Craziest thing, I had like 6 people wanting to buy it the same week. Yeah, like FOMO. FOMO is one hell of a drug, Gigi. FOMO is one hell of a drug. Hey, Dawn, how we doing? We have Miss Valentine, Bilo Betty, Ein, Baby 5, Alvida, Huina, Will You Be My Servant, Karina, I Knew You People Were Behind This, Nico Robin, Otama, and Koala. We like a koala. There we go. And we go sleeve up the Otama. Will 30th be limited on release? Yes. Yes. There will be very strict limits on 30th anniversary. Very strict. In other news, my childhood Ray Ray is at 390. Honestly, Juji, I think you should sell that card if you need the money. If not, keep it. It does a lot. That Morpeko, however, is kind of where it was at the start. Look, if there's any card that's held its value, it's that Morpeko. If there's any card that I could see going up after Pitch Black is no longer readily available, it's Morpeko. I reckon Morpeko could surpass Darkrai. Easily. Easily. We have Viola, Conus, Kaya, Black Maria, Cammy. I knew you people were behind this. Charlotte Smoothie, Huina. But if we ever see each other again, will you call me your shipmate? You, Otama. Whoa. Alt Art Vinsmoke Reju. Now that's a balmy. There we go. Alt Art Vinsmoke Reju. We'll put that one in the top loader. There we go. Who's smoking, Vin? Last time that happened was with Evolving Cries. If it's Ray C level X, half EX promo, it's just cool and one of my first cards as a kid. Y'all. Nani? Nani? 70 plus packs, and I had to trade for a goddamn Delmise. Oh, mate, isn't that the way the cookie crumbles? Reju. Alright, we have Makino, Baby 5, Miss Valentine, Ein, Aya, Insolent Fool, Nico Robin, thanks for the treat. Was a Ray Ray chase, and then Moonbryon surpassed easily. I think it was. I think that was the case. Shuggy and... Oh. That's a nice card. Is it the same rarity? Hold on. SR star, SR star. This looks to be an alt art Utah. Bear with me. Yes, I believe this is an alt art Utah. There we go. Just had to double check. I had to double check. That is an alt art Utah. Very nice card. I like this one more than the Vinsmoke Reju. Alt art Utah. There we go. Hey Kenzo! How we doing? Kenzo and Hollow! What's going on, homies? Good to see ya. We're just opening up some One Piece. Final pack. There we go. Unless you have cards you like even more over that one. Yeah, it's pretty nice, hey? Alright. Let's go for the next one. If only someone didn't buy the entire box! Well, you're gonna be quicker than that, mage. You're gonna be quicker than that! We have Conus, Baby 5, Black Maria, Baccarat, Wanda, Nico Robin, Kozuki Hiyori. But if we ever see each other again, will you call me your shipmate? I was dipping my toes in the water. Charlotte Flamp. There you are, sore loser. Jewelry Bonnie. And Charlotte Puddingu. And Charlotte Puddingu. Sanji's fake but real wife. That's the lore, chat. She's a real wife. That's the lore. There we go. I really like this Jewelry Bonnie card. It's kind of cool. But that is all done. That is bumper. So many cards. There we go. Drifty, if I have a want to use a skip. Oh, you placed an order? All right, bear with me. Let me take a look. There you go. Well done, homie. You've got yourself a Alt Art Utah and a Vinsmoke Reju. Everyone say thanks, bumper. Thanks, bumper. There we go. And some nice cards in here as well. Beautiful. Kribi Chibi. How you doing, Mr. Kribi Chibi? Kribi Chibi, I got news for you. We're getting 19 tins of Paldean Fates in the shack next week. So be ready. We have some tins of Paldean Fates. All right, so coffee. Oh no, chat. I'm so sorry. Coffee has just redeemed a top of the list, and they are going in for Chaos Rising. Juji, turn around. Juji, turn around. One Chaos Rising for coffee. One Chaos Rising for coffee. And do you know what's crazy? Do you know what's crazy? I need to show you guys this. This is the craziest part, right? This is the craziest part. Oh, it's a new coffee box. He doesn't have it in this box. He has already pulled one. He has already pulled one. Let's see what it is. Chin Chin is at home. Yeah. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack, chat? What do we got? But Holo and Kenzo, I hope you guys are having a fantastic time. We are opening up some One Piece and some Pokemon to bring in my end of week. Vin! Let's go! Quillfish, Litleo, Baltoy, Froat, Claydol, Transformation Tone, Ferrothorn, Remoraid Reverse Holo. Chat, is this a Chin Chin? Chat. 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 Is this the Chin Chin? Is it? It's an Amphi! We have the Amphi! Source! We have the Ampharos illustration rare. Knocking it back on the weekend with a tinny and a vape. Look at him. There's his vape. There's his tinny. He's having a great time. That's the outback of Australia right there. There we go. Everyone say thanks, coffee. Thanks, coffee. There we go. A nice Ampharos with a titty and a vape. Mr. VB Longneck right here. There he is. At 28 in the bloody morning. Get that up, yeah. All right. Nice snipe. It was a very good snipe. It was a very good snipe. Let's see who is next. All right. Up next, we are going to have SB, who has gone in for 3 One Piece. And 2 One Piece. And 2 One Piece. Anything else? No, that is it. Okay. There we go. That's SP's order. She's gone in. There we go. Well, I have a limit on it, name. I have a limit. So that means get hecked, you Siberian prince. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. 7 One Piece for SB. Yeah, name. Push it to the limit. What the hell? Don't make me blush. You're going to Siberia if you're not careful, name. All right. Name, when are you going to be dropping gifts in the chat? Hey? When are we going to see the name gifts in the chat? All right. Everyone say good schluck, SB. Good schluck, SB. Decided against buying 3 in the second time, only to buy 2 more afterwards anyways. That is called self-control, chat. We have Makina, Baby 5, Miss Valentine, Sush, Bossman is going to check something, but there may have been something that was forgotten in your shipping. And I know you're really going to be upset, but it may have been the genies. It may be the genies. I know you're going to be upset, but they may have been forgotten. We're going to try to get them to you. Insolent Fool, stand down. Nico Robin, Isuka, and Hibari. It'll be fun to do the Road to Empress gifts during her playthrough. I know, right? The Road to Empress gifts are going to be so good. Oh. There we go. That's pack number 1. It's also super nice for streamers because a tier 2 sub counts as 2 points towards your Partner Plus. So that means that if you do happen to get Partner Plus, that means that you'll get a 60-40 split from Twitch, which is really nice. So I think the tier 2, an additional investment to be able, or an additional cause to be able to want people to tier 2 or more is always really nice because it increases the amount of points and how close you can get to getting Partner Plus. So it's locked at tier 2. You can't adjust it. You cannot adjust it. It is there because of Twitch. I think they should do a 70-30, right? But don't get me started on that. But yeah, I think to begin with, it would be nice. But it is locked at tier 2. You cannot change it. Because I managed to hold myself back at work so that I won't punch customers or call them idiot. But why are they idiots, Sush? Tell us. Why idiot? Baccarat, Viola, Black Maria, Charlotte Brewley, Bilo Betty. Thanks for the treats. Kuina, Miss Doublefinger. Will you be my servant? Charlotte Flamp, Stussy, and Carrot. Moo, I come in your opening EBO 3. Yeah, try me. We're all sold out. The guys went crazy. I had a whole box. Idiot! These big boneheads! Idiot! Yeah, there are so many reasons. Okay, this is good to hear. But one of my faves is that they somehow think we can read minds when we can't. They get mad. Well. We have colors. Maybe you should learn, Sush. Maybe you should learn. But yeah, so the gifts being locked behind tier 2 is kind of nice because it does allow streamers to have more of a leverage and more of like an incentive for viewers to want to tier 2 so that they can get extra points so they get money 60-40 split, which is really nice, you know? That's why you'll see a lot of people being like offering extra incentives to tier 2 or tier 3 because they're going for that Partner Plus. Monet and oh, that is a gold rare Utah. It's a very nice card. There you go, SB. Another cute Utah. Very nice. Yeah, you can't read minds, Sush. What the hell? There we go. A gold rare Utah. I want all the Utah cards! Hey, SB will trade you that for Chin Chin. Trade you that for Chin Chin. Then, SB, you can negotiate. SB told me they don't want to give it to me. Okay, yep, done. SB, is that true? Husband bought an eyeliner, came back, and was mad at my coworker because the eyeliner wasn't a mascara. The package said eyeliner. The mascara package says mascara. But somehow, coworker should have known that they wanted a mascara. Well, obviously, swoosh. Oh, it is. Actually, could trade that one as I have it already. I reckon a deal can be made here. And then you can strike a deal with Juji and take her for everything she has. She will bend over backwards for Chin Chin. Baby 5. Alvida. Insolent Fool. I have nothing. Your box says otherwise. After this pack, I'm going to tell SB what you have. Will you be my servant? Karina, Hujaku, and Shugi. Juji does not indeed not have nothing. Juji, we're just going to go through a couple of the cards that Juji has here at the shack. So Juji lies when she says she has nothing. We're going to go through a couple of the cards just so everyone knows that Juji does not indeed have nothing. She is quite at each. And this is just at the shack, okay? We have a Tangela. We have a Diancie. We have a Duocean. We have Clefairy. We have Chespin, Froakie, Fennekin, another Chespin, Manectric, Canary, Taurus, Slowbro, Rowlet, Piplup. So Juji is not broke. She has things to trade. Don't listen to her, okay? There is a trade to be done. I'm not jelly. I know she traded 2 with me. Oh, that's a lot of hits. Right, Spark? Sparkman Jones? Can't believe you're ignoring me before, Sparky. Why do you hate me? I hate you. Juji, how does it feel to be at age? How does it feel to be at age? I can buy the Fennekin. Juji, put it up on the buy-sell trade. There is potentially a reason. Those only to trade as a set for my beloved Kippy and Chicky. Yeah, Kippy and Chicky, they need it. We have Wanda. Put it up in the buy-sell trade, Juji. Alvida, Charlotte Bruley, Ein, Khalifa, Karina. Thanks for the treat. You, will you be my servant? Nico Robin, Lim Reverse, and Marguerite. Name the one that I pulled. Do you remember? Do you remember? The Mudkippy and the Chicky? Do you remember the binder collection or the first partner collection that I have made? Name? That one. Sadly, I do not remember. Yeah, you hate me too. Off to Siberia. I'm done with you. I'm done with you. I've had that card for about a week. Yet you hate. Yet you constantly hate. Off to Siberia with you. Done. Done. Find cool first partner, Fender Billion, please. We have Cammy, Viola, Miss Valentine, Baccarat, Bilo Betty. What if I have not seen it? Well, you hate. That's why you haven't seen it. But if we ever see each other again, will you call me your shipmate? Insolent Fool, stand down. Snake and Rebecca. Everyone's favorite One Piece character. Rebecca. Pretty sure Gigi went to lunch with her the other day. I could be wrong. But I'm pretty sure Gigi went to lunch with Rebecca. Well, did they ever see each other again? You're going to have to find out. She actually has a really sad story. Maybe if she had a better name, I would feel bad for her. Her name is Rebecca. Charlotte Brewer, Kaya, Khalifa, Makina, Codus, Charlotte Flamp, Karina. There you are, sore loser. You don't have sympathy for Rebecca? I know too many Rebeccas IRL to have sympathy for them. Charlotte Smoothie, Carotti, and Vin Smoke Reju. There we go, Vin Smoke Reju. Wait, Gigi has a friend named Rebecca? Yeah, and it's not Name. Name likes to pretend their name is Rebecca when they're trying to break out of Rome to head to Siberia. All right, everyone say thank SB. Thank SB. There we go. You got yourself a gold rare Utah and a silver rare Vinsmoke Reju. There we go. All right. Popping that in there. Not forget the Utah. Oh, we got some stickies as well. Thanks, Bomba, for buying half the box, so I didn't need to. Right? Bomba. Bomba, bomba, bomba. All right. Who do we have up next? Up next is going to be Crab Horse. Let's get him, Crab. Are you ready to rumble? Crab Horse is going in for 1 pitch black. And the last of the EB03. There it is. It's all done now. EB03 is done. You have the last 3. Chance for SP and Gold Dawn in these last 3 packs. There is. There is. There we go. All right. We are here. Ready to go. Uh-oh. My pet. Oh, no. We're going to be going into the Pokemon first. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? What do we got in this pack? Name that energy. Oh, wow. It's raining outside. I hope it stops raining before I have to head home. Or let's be not too busy. Listed on the buy sell trade. Thank you very much, Juji. I will actively add it to the list at the end of the week. The price diff is crazy for him, though. Yeah. No, look, you'll be able to negotiate something with someone. You'll be able to negotiate, I'm sure. I'd love the Perona, most slept on SP in the set for sure. Let's see what we can get. We have Grass. No one getting that one. Formantis, Sharkadent, Goldeen. Actually, not hugely div. Just the Mudkip is expensive. Yeah. It's because Mud everyone wants to keep Stucci. Type Null Reverse. Oh, that's the first one we've ever pulled! Gold Rare Darkrai! Hyper Rare Darkrai! Yo! Oh, that is a nice hit. The Golden Turkey! Crab Horse, let's go! Oh, no way. Gold Rare Darkrai. Damn. 1 pack of Pitch Black is all it takes, gamers. All it takes. Crab Horse, congratulations, gamer. Well done. I'm starting. A win is a win, baby. Casually, the Golden Turkey. There it is, Crab Horse. Well done, gamer. Congratulations. There you go. The Gold Darkrai. Damn, chat. We need a sound effect we can play whenever we get a hit like this. I'm working on it, chat. I'm working on it. That Darkrai, chat, is 170 euro, baby. There we go. 170 for the Mega Darkrai. What a hit. Watch it pull a manga rare. It's a bit less than the other, but it's a huge hit. It is. It is a big hit. All right. We have Viola, Conus, Kaya, Black Mario, Kami, Soluza, Doublefinger. I knew you people were behind this. Charlotte Smoothie, Nefeltari Vivi, Otama, and Yamato. There we go. That's the first time I've seen that card in person, actually. Let me take a look at it. That is a very nice gold card. Damn. I don't like that the gold cards all look the same. Like, I look, if at the wrong angle, you would not be able to tell the difference between that and a Charizard, right? I do like the old gold cards, but these gold cards, they're okay. They're okay. There we go. Does it have any scratchies? No scratchies. It's just a little top heavy. That's all. Just a little top heavy. So I have pulled both versions. I have. There we go. Odds of that is like 1 in a billion. Yeah, that's wild. I bought one pack at Mystery Shack, got the other version, and now one here. Imagine being top heavy. Gigi, what's it like having a lopsided BBL? All right, we have Conus, Baby 5, Black Maria, Baccarat, Wanda. Yeah, I thought you meant me. You, Miss Doublefinger, thanks for the treat, Nico Robin, Charlotte Linlin, and Jewelry Bonnie. Look, if anyone ever is like, oh, bro, how do you know if I get a hit, you are just gonna bloody take it? I think Crab Horse is our perfect advocate, right? The amount of cards that Crab Horse has pulled and now has in their binder at home. Crab Horse could single-handedly advocate for us at the Shack that we will give you your hits. Guaranteed. Every time. Oh, all right. Last pack. Juji and her BBL. It's a Dawn. It's a Dawn. Is it time? Is Crab gonna get the Golden Dawn? It's a Dawn. 3 Gengars at Mystery Shack 2. Yeah. Let's see what we've got. We have Makino, Alvida, Wanda, Khalifa. It's got my shipping, so waiting for it, but I trust the Shack, baby! I knew you people were behind this. Kazuki Hiyori, Karina, Soluza, Lilith, Monet. Not a gold one. Not a gold one, but the Nico... Wait. Nico Robin. Nico Robin Don cards. Not the gold one. But we got enough gold here already, chat. We got enough gold here already. Darkrai. Gold rare from Pitch Black. There we go. The Darkrai is good enough. Exactly. Everyone say thanks, Crab Horse. Thanks, homie. Huge hit. Huge hit. There we go. Pop that right in there. Popping these all in here. And, of course, the gold Darkrai. Can also confirm that sometimes the postal office does a silly and delivered my Shack package to an unknown address and had to detective work to get it myself. That is because the post office is a bit, we call it in the industry, a bit crummy. You know? They are a bit crummy. So, you know, sometimes you just have to, you just gotta make it work. To be fair, they got a lot to deliver. Mistakes happen, it's true. Hi, She-Wolf. How we doing? But before we start on this pack battle between Mage and Name, we are about to go on a pee break. Is that the official naming for someone who doesn't stream but also has a lot to deliver? Yes. Yes, that is. It's a bit crummy. Here we go. We are going to be finishing Name. And we are going to be finishing Mage. Little pack battle. We have a little pack battle that we're going to be doing. But we are going to be taking a quick pee break. Quick pee break. I'll see you guys soon. We'll be right back. And then we will finish this pack battle to see who's taking home the Chinchi. I'll see you guys soon. All right. Are we ready to go on this pack battle? Screw the hamster. You know what, actually? Screw the hamster. No one's getting the hamster. That's it. I'm getting the hamster. Hey, Bigovich. How we doing? Good to see ya. Are we ready to go? Yes, we are. Excellent. All right. We have a little pack battle. This is a pack battle. Winner takes all. Pigovich and Simshine, how we doing, gamers? And the winner will be taking home a lovely Rapska from Destined Rivals. Because I know how much Name loves Arabska. There we go. Rabska EX. Rabska EX from Destined Rivals. That's going to be the prize for the winner. Let's get this pack battle started. We have... the predictions are going up. Who will win the pack battle? Team Name or Team Mage? Here we go. Place your bets. Who is going to win? The team of Name or the team of Mage? Now, Name and Mage are going to be going for a 2-round pack battle. The winner is going to be decided on who has the most amount of points at the end of the 2 rounds. If you win the round with the most expensive card of an EX or higher, you will get a point. However, in the event of a tiebreaker, the tiebreaker will be decided by who has the most cumulative value of hits. If neither of them get anything, it'll be a true draw. And the cards will stay at the shack. Who is going to win? Name or Mage? Let's see who is going to win as we are going to be opening the first pack of the battle. Everyone say good schluck to Name. Name is up first with his pack. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? Name is looking for a hit to set the tone nice and early. Us, grass. Lightning. It is lightning. Simshine. Well done. If a crumbly man was here, it'd be his too. Weedle. Quillfish. Goomy. Phantom. Philippe. Meowster. Special red card. Watchhog. Reverse. Hollow. Marie. Nothing. Nothing in pack 1. Name has had a really rough first round, but maybe Mage can take an early point. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? Can Mage break the tie and grab a point? We got couscous. I'm feeling a bit hungry, Crab Horse. I hope you are too. Couscous. It is Wowda! Georgie! Throw that Watoto back at us, Juji. Gumi. Frogadier. Patrat. Skrelp. Deoxys. Special red card. Avalug. Ampharos. Reverse. Hollow. Bergmite Greninja EX. Mage takes the first point with a Greninja EX. Name loses the first round, but a Chin Chin can win this. A Chin Chin can win this. Greninja EX is the first point. Mage is up to 1. Mage is up 1 point, but that doesn't mean Name is out. Name is not out yet. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? Here we go. Don't poop yourself! Please! Please wipe! We have fire, steel, fire, couscous. It is grass! Name pooping right now. Not with that lopsided BBL! Oh my god. We have Litleo, Golbat, Esper, Frogadier, Play-Doh, Deoxys, Delibird, Emma, Reverse Hollow. Name if you ever had any luck. Come home from Siberia. This would be the chance. Cobalion. Cobalion. That is the final card that Name is going up against. At the moment, Greninja is more valuable than Cobalion, which means that Mage will win, even if this round is deemed a draw. This is essentially just a victory round to see what Mage pulls. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? Get me that 2 cents, baby. It's Steel Copy. Let's go. Throki, Stunky, Quilladin, Domfan, Garbodor, Deoxys, Prism Tower, Frogadier Reverse, Taurus Reverse, and Crobat. It's done. The winner via draw tiebreaker is Greninja over Cobalion. Mage takes the victory. Congratulations, Mage. Well done. Points are paid out. Name has been defeated in a winner-takes-all, which means 3 EX cards are on your way to the box. We have Rabska, Cobalion, and Greninja. I forget, I just messaged Bossman if we want my stuff. Yes. Yes. Yeah, Coffee sniped you guys. Do you know what? With how I delivered the packs, do you know that Name would have won if Coffee didn't snipe? Because the first pack would have gone to Name. If Coffee didn't Q skip, yeah, if Name would have had the Ampharos. So Coffee owes you an Ampharos, Name. That's how that works. Coffee owes you an Ampharos. Legally. But GG. This is make or break. I have put 1 extra pack aside for you. I didn't tell you it because I know that you would be a little cheeky about it. But I have put 1 pack aside for you for Chaos Rising. Now, what's going to happen is that Vin is going to select what pack that he wants. Then Husky is going to select what pack he wants. And then the pack that's left, if you wish to buy it, you can. If you wish to buy it, you can. So Vin is going for the center one. Vin is going for center. Husky, which one would you like? Which one would you like, Husky? But I will do it. Yes, I will do it. There we go. Husky, which one would you like? Give me the lion. All right, the lion's going to Husky. Juji, that means that Cancer Seahorse is yours if you want it. You don't have to buy it. But if you would like it, Cancer Seahorse is yours. It is the last pack. Give me the Cancer Horse. All right, we're gonna get the Cancer Horse for Juji. Bear with me. We're gonna restock 1 back in stock for Juji. 1 back in stock for the Juge. Chaos Rising. Juji, it's listed on the website now. If you go to the website, it'll be there. It's listed. It's listed. It's yours. Let us know when you buy it, and then we will go through these last 3 packs, and then the queue is empty. Right? I'm going to clear out the queue because we've only got 3 packs left. The queue is empty. after these. The queue is empty. Let's get it. So we've got Vin, Husky, Juji. There we go. All right. All right. Vin, Husky, please do not take my ratty dust hamster. Juji is putting it through right now. We can't have the queue to be empty. What will Chufty do? I can relax. I can yap. Hell, I could go home early. Vin, Chaos Rising. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? What do we got in this pack? We can play Pokemon Auto Chess instead. No, if anything, I'd play Champions, and I'd play on my phone, and you guys could watch me. If anything, we'd play Champions, and I'd have it like this, and you guys could, like, watch me play Champions. And I'd explain my moves to you. It is Lightning! Karami Bobami! Yo, Christian! How we doing over on the YouTube side, gamer? What's going on? We have Domfan, Wimpod, Trubbish, Fennekin, Delibird, Billy, Belisapod, Emolga, Reverse, Hollow. Then you hand selected this pack from the ones that we had remaining. That's a cute one. We'll keep this one for you. Is there a hit in this pack? Vin, at the moment, there is a star there, but I think this is an energy. Yeah, stung by the energy. Stung by the energy. Yes, Dawn, I do. I do get paid less if I get to go home, but I can be productive with my time. Vin, I'm so sorry. Nothing in that one. It's okay. It was a fun one. Let's pop that into your box, though, Vin. Let's pop that into your box. Right there. Hanging out isn't productive. Not if I'm not selling cards, Bomber, sadly. All right. Oh, you do not get paid a set amount of hours for stream days. Nay, I log my own hours. The amount I get paid is how much I work. There's no contracted hours, Gigi. That is just how it works. But Gigi has put the order through. Spend time with you. No, Dawn. Yuck. Spending time with Simji is what I would like to do. Not with you. 85th times the charm. 24 Mystery Shack Subathon, then bring in the money if we have enough sales. He hates me. All right. We have the next one now. Husky. 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 You have a Chaos Rising Lion. Are you ready to open up your lion? We are looking for Chin Sheen. I am ready for the chaos. At least he's not sending you to Siberia or Rome. You will go to Siberia, name, and you will like it. All right. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? The Cancer Seahorse is watching on while we open it. Hello, water for my boy Klovitsa. Fire, steel, water. It's psychic. It's Psychic. All right, GG. Rat for Husky. Trubbish for Husky. Pumpkaboo for Husky. Ferroseed for Husky. Ninetales for Husky. Adversity policy. As a man who has overcome adversity, Husky will prevail. Deoxys in defense form. Husky protecting himself from Gigi. Metang illustration. You have something. Husky, you've got something. Husky! Husky! You have something! Ago! You have a Sliggoo! Congratulations, Husky. You have an illustration rare. Sliggoo. There we go. We're going to pop that in the top loader. I'll pop it in your collection. Very well done. That's a good one. Sliggoo illustration rare. We got it. Congrats. Well done. Mr. Chuft. Yes, what can I do for you? What can I do? The bulk? Did you want to keep any of the bulk? Are you bulking up? Don't you know? Bulk it up. There was a note. Oh, well, I did not see the note. The note says, well, this is an interesting predicament, Husky. Because the person that you have gifted this pack to already has this card. So, maybe the person you gift it to would like to gift it back to you. I'm just saying. Maybe for some chaos and some get it up ya, Juji could play an absolute prank and tell me, hey, I would really like it if Husky could accept this gift. And then do you know what I would do? Yeah! Do you know what I would do? I would make sure that you get gifted this card because there's nothing you can do about it. Because there's nothing you can do about it. I have a Goo Husky. Give it to someone who doesn't have it yet. Juji, by law, this card is officially yours. This card is officially yours, Juji. Husky has purchased this pack for you. Now, Juji, would you like to gift this card to someone in chat who is so generous that he purchased some people some packs before, aka Husky? Because I think that would be hilarious if we could gift this card to Husky. Because he has a collection here. I'll grab his collection right now and I'll pop it in there. Look, I'm going to do it right now. I'm going to grab the collection. Here we go. Right now. Husky's collection. There we go. And I can pop it in this right meow. I can do it right now. I didn't know he had a collection. Husky has a collection. So whatever you would like to do, Juji, this card is for you. I really like that card. Gives me Moomin vibes. It is a very nice card. It's a very nice goo. Juji, make a decision. Where are we going? Did all the OP bulk fit in the box? Yes, it did, Bomper. Yes, it did. You can do with it what you would like, Juji. Oh, the perfect prank, Juji. We give it back to Husky, and he gets a taste of his own medicine. Get gifted, idiot! Juji, wouldn't that be so funny? Wouldn't that be funny? I'd rather make it someone's day who wants the card, so if Husky wants to take it, otherwise... Oh, GG! What happened to the prankster I know? If next week works out still, you're in trouble. I dare you! I dare you because I am kind and benevolent. It's all the blood in Juji's lopsided BBL. It drains from her head and it goes to her ass. Oh, I'd love a Sliggoo, but I could pay for it. All right, what's gonna happen is that while Juji is having her pack open, the one that she bought, she's gonna decide who to give that to. Whether she wants to play a funny prank, which I think would be hilarious because Husky already has a booster pack here. A forceful gift is always funny. Remember how much Sush enjoyed getting the furry men, the Tornadus and Thunderous. Remember how funny that was. Imagine we gave this card to Husky. I think that would be so funny. But at the end of the day, I'm a prankster and Gigi is not, so... Judy, I will F you up. Oh... I think a very brave customer service employee needs to get good for having a bad day. Give it to Sush! Sush, you have been good. You have been good! Congratulations, Sush. I'll start you up a little sleeve, and we will put your name on this one. Get pranked, Sush! Actually, very quickly, I'm going to go put this with the things Bossman has. Bear with me. Great prank. Honestly, my favorite prank to do for people, my favorite prank is gifting them cards that they may not want. Getting Sush, getting Sush the Tornadus and Thunderous, getting Juji the Salazi, giving the Sliggoo to Husky. Husky, you wait. I'm actually going to give you my Sliggoo from my own personal collection. Get pranked. Husky, get pranked, dudes. Oh, all right. You would? Yeah, I would. You may just like, what a prank. All right. Juji. Any Jolteons, Aries. Do you mean this guy? Do you mean this guy right here? Sush actually hates Jolteon, by the way. Do you mean this guy right here? Do you mean this guy? Do you mean this guy right here? Prank her with it? I might. Do you mean this guy right here? This Jolteon? Maybe. Yeah, don't currently have Jolteon hanging from my phone. That's the only Jolteon I have at the moment, but it's part of a giveaway that I am doing. And I only have one of them. If you had any other Pokemon that you liked, I would have been able to give it to you. But sadly, not a big fan of Jolteon either. I hate him. He's the worst. All right, Juji. I actually realized that this might not be the last Chaos Rising in the store. Aries, we're pranking. We're having fun. Everyone loves Jolteon. This might not be The last Chaos Rising in the store. There is one other that I had put aside for myself because I was getting really nice vibes. However, I'm not going to list it because I'm still going to open up one for myself. I'm still going to buy a Chaos Rising for myself. Which one do you want? Which I'll allow you to swap if you want. I will allow you to swap. You're going to stand by Cancer Horse. Chat, do you think she should swap? Do you think she should swap? Sadly, Malaysia had less Pokemon stores. Oh, Aries, I'm so sorry. I wish they had more. He kissed the brick, then he threw it at us. He threw it at us! But now we need to know what's in the second pack. Who knows? Maybe tune into a Chufty stream and you'll find out. Maybe tune into a Chufty stream and you will find out. So, chat. He does this all the time and I get burned all the time. Chuft, why are you like this? What do you mean? Why am I a content creating machine? Why am I here to entertain? Juji, imagine if Chufty ever streamed on a Wednesday. I say that because I know you did. Imagine if I ever streamed on a Wednesday, right, Husky? I'm actually, low key, I'm actually very worried if I ever do like a subathon. I think you guys would kill me. Like low key, if I ever did a subathon, I am very worried. Time to be an adult and cook foods for the first time this week. No worries, Bumper. Thank you so much for tuning on in, bro. Should I get a Chufty favorite pack? There are none left, Jason. They're all gone. They are all gone. Killed of happiness and money's in the bank. I went for a DPM event. Sounds good, Aries. We'll see you with 30th anniversary, yeah? We're going to get 30th anniversary here in the shack. There's Pitch Black left. Yeah, but that's not my favorite. I can't imagine why you would think we would ever be as much of a menace to you as we are to Simmer, because I'd have extra things, Husky. I might not end at the end of the day. It might be a 24-hour stream, and I might have to sleep inside the stream room. And you guys could play sounds when I'm streaming and sleeping. Chat actually got me to -3. Gotta get stock. Wow. Interesting, Gigi. When? 4 weeks from now. I def go on for a lot. Yeah, yep. You would do that to yourself. Yeah. Check the website. Oh, Jason, I don't like vibes. Please. I don't like vibes. All right. Juji. Final confirmation. Cancer Horse or Frog? Cancer Horse it is. We are putting the Greninja back. Please, I want to go get Pepsi. All right, mate. We are opening the Chaos Rising Cancer Horse. We're still opening cards today? Yes, we are, whatever. We are opening one right now. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? I swear if there is a Chin Chin in the other pack. What do you swear? Huh? What do you swear? What do you swear, Name? Because at the moment, you're on your way to Siberia. I will actually abandon the hobby. Oh. Name that energy. I will sell my 5K collection entirely. Good luck with that. They're tricky to sell all at once. It's grass. It's grass. It's Cross. Let's go. Quilladen. Phantom. Mareep. Braxian. Adversity Policy. Sudowoodo. Angie Floette. Galissapod. Reverse Hollow. Quilladen Reverse Hollow. GG, I heard the lake is really nice this time of year. GG, I heard the lake is really nice this time of year. What to do, chat? What to do? What to do? Do we open it? Do we open it for the shack, or do I buy it personally? Oh, there was no SIR in that box. Droopy, I'll buy it for you to open for you. Nah, Husky, you don't have to do that, homie. I've got a tab. I'll just add it to my tab at the store. I appreciate it. You don't gotta do that, homie. That's all good. I appreciate you. Spend it on yourself. Open it for Shaku, Azuri. You have no power here! Just because Azuri did that, we're opening up another one. Just because, Azuri, we're opening up a pitch black. That's it. Azuri, you have to learn that you have no power. All right. Name that energy. What do we got in this page? I thought Gigi would like that. I had to cheer Gigi up somehow, you know. Azuri, no! If Azuri was deserted on an island with a bunch of people, I would hope Azuri gets eaten first. I would hope they Lord of the Flies Azuri. It is what it is. It is grass! Nay, no one getting that one. We have Brioni, Drillba, Seeking. His kids are watching. Wallaby Reverse Hollow, Tremendous Bomb, and a whale. Name, I hope you have a wonderful time in Siberia. I'm like, dinner for 3 peeps. It would be a wonderful dinner, Azuri. It would be a wonderful dinner. Whaleoid, there you go. I like that whale. Whale is going into the collective. Whales are going into the collective of EX cards. There we go. Good whale. Good whale. Everyone say thanks, Mr. Azuri. Thanks, Azuri. There we go. Some more prizes for our pack battles. There we go. Do we have any other orders, or are we going to watch Juji? We have an order, chat. We have an order, AWD to pitch black. Here we go. Oh, Azuri, by the way, Juji's manager applications, they're opening very soon. She's making up a PDF file. You'll be able to download it and you'll fill it out. I'll send it straight to you when it becomes available. Done. Here we go. Did Jason's best friend get something? No, Jason's best friend did not, but AWD is going in front of it. There we go. AWD for 2 pitch black. Let's see what we get. Everyone say good schluck to AWD. Good schluck, AWD. Let's go. Let's see what we get. If I receive that form, it immediately goes into the rejection pile. Oh, name that energy. What do we got in this pack? It might be harsh, but it is the truth. We got Dougie. How you doing, Dougie? What's going on? We have Lightning. Crumby. Come back from war. Poltergeist. Chargeable. Nickit. Finizen. Tremendous Bomb. Slowbro. I already got my rejection letter that was well worded. Lampent Reverse. Seeking Reverse. And you. There you go. You have do not like me. All right. Nothing in the first pack, AWD. Can we get something in the second pack? Name that energy, chat. What do we got in this one? Yeah, that's it. Get him out of here, Gigi. Get him out. That's what we're going to do to even up Gigi's lopsidedness in her BBL. That's the one. That's the hand action. Bang. Get it out of here. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? I never get rejection letter. I just get banned. Dude, why are we banning Ajuri? It's very funny, though. I ban Ajuri, too, sometimes. Just for that, get banned. There we go. We have Steel, Copy, and Dawn. What are you opening, by the way? Is it bundles or ETBs? What for, Crab Horse? Just like the packs? For... Reverse Holo Slow, bro. Hey! Armor Rouge! Nice! Well done, AWD. That is an Armor Rouge illustration rare. Yeah, very nice card. Happy we got this one. There we go. Armor Rouge illustration. Twinsies! Yeah, Dougie got this the other day. There we go. What do you mean, Crapples? We're opening booster boxes. That's mostly where our stock comes from. Gigi timed out Ajuri for 600,000 seconds. Reason, no rejection, just a ban. There you go. Just get banned. I'm curious how the hit rates work in them. Hit rates are a myth. Crapples. It's gambler's fallacy. It's gambler's fallacy. Hit rates generally are like 1 in 40, 1 in 50, 1 in 60. And then, like, even then, it's not, like, guaranteed, you know? All right, here we go. Jason, man. Oh, I want to be a Jason man. Dinner is done. Yummy Caesar salad. Let's go. Also, it's not like One Piece where you get guarantees. There are no guarantees in Pokemon. You could open up 1,000 packs, Crab Horse, and you could literally hit nothing. English Pokemon, there is no such thing as a guarantee. And sometimes if your name is Chuv, you get a 3 of... excuse me. I've had my bad share of bad luck. Thank you very much, Husky. You menace. By the way, Husky, on Sunday, we're opening up the Crown Zenith. Sunday is the Crown Zenith, Husky, so be there. We're going to open it. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? This is for Jason. Guys, who's coming around for Chimkey Caesar salad tonight? I kind of like that. I love RNG. Yeah, Crab Horse. I do too, you know? It's good fun. Makes it good fun. Who's coming around for dinner? We have Chimkey Caesar salad. Simji, do we make enough for chat? Let us know. Or do we only have like 1 or 2 extra plates? And is Juji eating with us today, or is she going to lopside our BBLs again? Fingers crossed I can make it. I'm in stress mode for the next 10 days. Sorry, we have plates, but no chairs. That's okay. Can I get a... I don't speak Norwegian. I don't know what that is. Can I get a... Sorry, bro. I don't know what that is. Fire! Here we go. We have Picky Peck, Poltergeist, Center Scorch, Skull Fossil, Marshadow, Keytran, Tremendous Bomb, Low Kick, Mankey Reverse, Voltaic Reverse, and oh! This is a nice card. I like this one, Jason. The Mega Delphox. It's a very nice card. The P is next to the A and the L is next to the Yeah, that's why it's not played. It's That's what that word is. I'll take a bite or two. Sounds nice. Excellent. Azuri, you'll come round. We'll make sure that your sitting area is next to Juji's. You know, so you guys can talk about manager applications. There we go. All right, next one, Jason. Next one. Absolutely not. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? I will sit to the true manager, my wife. Does that mean technically I'm your manager as well, then? Because I'm manager to the manager? Is that what that means? Did I accidentally take on another client? I didn't realize that. You would not be able to manage me. I know. I would deny it. I would be like, no thanks. I don't want that. No thank you. I'm a one client type of guy. I don't want to. Your BBL is too lopsided anyway. I can't manage you. So I'm just making sure you're not, Simi is not your manager. I'm just making sure, you know? I'm about to prove that hit rates don't matter and take it all in one pack. We got Walda! My wife would love my lopsided BBL. Gigi, put a BBL gif in the chat. Mods, BBL chat. BBL gif in the chat, please. Mods, thank you. Armor Fossil. Electra. Trumpet. Mankey. Thank you. Fossil Quarry. Manectric. Grubbin Reverse Hollow. Granados. Gee. Hey, Jason. At least you got a nice little Delphox. Delphox is a really nice card. I think we're going to get an SIR Delphox a little bit down the line. But that is a very nice card. Everyone say thanks, Jason. Thanks, Jason. And now we have another Pitch Black. Here we go. Good fire card, Jason. Yeah, it's a lovely one. There we go. Get some! Yeah, that's Juji. Get down on it. Get down on it. Get down on it. Is this one me? Yeah, Dougie, it's you. It's you. Oh, true. Juji, look up TFT. Look up TFT and see if there's any Poros or any Pengies. Look up to see if there's any TFT gifts. All right, here comes Dougie. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? What do we got in this one? Name that energy. Dark Fire, Fire. It is Us. Fizzy. We have, oh, there's a nice little Pora from Arcane. That's a nice one. Volibee, Litwick, Mankey, Sharkadet, Misty's Vitality, Caliphate, Gladian's Final Battle. He's Shabbat! He's Shabbat. He's Shabbat! The Shabbat. Nothing in that one but the Shabbat. If you need some content creator advice, shoot Dawn. What would you like to know? What would you like to know? I'll answer it the best I can. Sorry, Dougie. Nothing in that one. Nothing in that one. The one and done is crazy. The one and done is crazy. Oh. Okay, so I noticed for Pitch Black, they very often have the same cards for Reverse Hollow, like a back-to-back. Well, Juji, there aren't a lot of cards in Pitch Black. So there's a very good chance that with a lower selection of cards, there is a very good chance that they will have back-to-back that you've probably seen before, right? Because not every card gets a reverse holo. So there's an even smaller selection of cards, which is why it's more common to happen. But in this set, it has just happened way more than others. Yeah, because like it's small. It's a very small set. That's why. That's why it happens more often. I am producing streamer business cards for Pokemon Worlds. On the backside, should I make it cool with the Pokemon TCG back with my logo, or should I make it practical like the type matchup chart? No, I would not do type matchup chart. I would do art here, QR code here. That's actually the next one that I'm doing. QR codes, like down the bottom here, so you get the Chuftimon logo. QR codes, art. That's what I would do. That's what I would do. Little QR code so that they can scan it, take to your social links. That's the best way to do it. Also, Dawn, you're going to Worlds? That's an expensive ticket for you, no? Why would they make a set with less cards? Pokemon has infinite money to make more. So, name. I understand why an outsider would think that, but there is a limit. There is a limit. Pokemon is currently testing if smaller packs or smaller sets mean that it's less likely to scalp. At the moment, thumbs up. Pokemon aren't scalping, people aren't scalping Pitch Black or Chaos Rising. So it's a thing, you know? Shifty, I literally live here. Dawn, you've said you've lived everywhere. You said you've lived in Australia. You said you've lived in Hong Kong. You said you've lived in Europe. You said you've lived in America. I don't know where you are. Read the order. All right, let's see. People can move. Oh my God. It's Azuri. 3 packs of name and 1 pack for Jason. Well. Would you not believe this? Mr. Azuri has gone in and he has purchased 3 packs for name and 1 pack for Jason. Name is Worldwide. Spend my life with a Kodak up my BBL. Take a picture with a Kodak of that BBL. Mr. Worldwide. Name. Pick the 3 that you would like. There we go. My winner forgot to pay out. That's all right. That's no problem. Get down on it. Ooh. Perhaps possible to put the 3 packs as credit. I am not a fan of Pitch Black. Name. They have already been purchased. They have already been purchased. Yeah. So either you complain to Azuri, or Azuri just opens this for himself. Wow, talk about ungrateful a little bit. Come on, name. I know you're a Dutchie, but you can't be that blunt. Jesus. All right. Now we have Jason. You can pick one of these. You got one of these, Jason. Which one would you like? As Azuri has purchased these, and then Azuri, you'll open the other 3. And then name just tell me back. That's literally what it's like. As someone who is watching from an outsider's perspective, that's literally what it looks like. The first one. Here we go. It's like, oh, 3 Pokemon packs. Oh, wow. I like this set. And that's just literally what it's like. It's like, oh, wow. For free? Why, thank you. Actually, no thanks. Look, if it was to vibe, yeah, like vibe is a understandable one, you know. But Pokemon, just damn. All right. All right, this one's for Jason. This one's for Jason, and then we are opening these 3 for Azuri. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? Like, I know people in this chat would be like, 3 pitch black? Yeah! Thanks! Oh. All right, we have Dark Azuri with a correct guess. Let's go. Mankey. It wouldn't be. What do you mean name? The packs were purchased. They were purchased. Palafin, Thievel, Nickit Reverse, Corrado. I sold my first one for a pitch back booster box. All right, Nuggy. All right. Jason, nothing in that one for you, sadly. Oh, all right. Now we're going in for Mr. Azuri. Oh my God. What if there is a big hit in here? Oh, all right. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? What do we got in this pack? Because Juji's color is dark. Yes. Juji's color is dark. Azuri has 1 correct guess. It is steel. Like a blue-green color. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Dawn's on that business. Relicanth, Bannet, Malamar, Electrike Reverse, Poplio, Spiritomb. Nothing in that one. Let's go for the next one. Name that energy. We have another one. What do we got in this pack? It leans blue. I know that. That's why I'm saying, Dawn, you're right there. We have Dark Lightning. It is grass. Let's go. Sizzlepeat, Bronzor, Charjabug, Finizen, Bannet, little itchy face, Tremendous Bomb, Vikavolt, Slowpoke Reverse Hollow, Marshadow, Footman Jones, Big Foot. Pepsi acquired. I love his foot. It's a nice foot. It is a nice foot. I want this Pekka. He's very nice. Last one for Azuri. Let's see what he gets. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? What do we got in this pack? Name that energy. We got Psychic Lightning. Pekka goes higher. It is Lightning. Dawn with a correct guess. Here we go. Dawn has a chance. Inkay, Bronzor, Primeape, Trumbeak, Delmise, Thievel, Lampent, Zarude Reverse Hollow, Toucannon. Hey, name dodged a bullet. Well done, name. That was a bunch of stinky packs. Maybe Name knew something we didn't, chat. Maybe Name has... You guys teased me for having magical weighing hands. Maybe Name has X-ray vision. There we go, Azuri. You at least got a foot. You at least got a foot. Azuri give Juji foot card. Will that help with manager application? No. No, it will not. Dawn has Dawn. 2, guess Dawn. Grass on the last. It was Dawn. It was Dawn. It was late. Dawn guessed that one late. All right. Now we have last one. Now we have officially the last one. Pichu Burek. You know what? I'll let you pick one of these 4. These are the last 4 that we've got here. Oh, wait, never mind. We had some secretly hiding in the back. I'll pick one. I'll pick one. Dawn was on time? With a grass? Really? Alright, I'll take your word for it, chat. I'll take your word for it. Just because it's the last opening of the day. I think I won't check up next time. All right. All right, Dawn, you're on 2 in a row. And we're going for a hint. Here we go. This is for the last chance, Dawn, of getting a Shack pack. Get ready, Dawn. Get ready. Lock it in when you're ready. Let's get the hint. All right. Fire, lightning, water, and grass have been removed. Fire, water, lightning, grass have been removed, Dawn. Guess away. How we doing, Isaac? Good to see you. No water, psychic, steel, dark. You drive a hard bargain, Chuffed. Crispy's going for dark. Dougie's going for steel. Mage and French are going for psychic. Azuri's going for steel. What do we have here, Dawn? Close combat. Lock it in. Chat. What I can say is Crispy is wrong. Crispy is wrong. Jason gets lightning. Jason is wrong. Crispy is wrong. I can also say that French is wrong and Mage is wrong. Crispy, French, and Mage are wrong. You were so close, Dawn. You were so close. You were so close. Like, it's crazy how close you were. I swear I thought you were going to lock steel in. I thought you were going to lock steel in. Unfortunately. But let's see if we can get something for Dougie. Palladian, Annihilate reverse, Skarmory reverse, hey! Chandelure! Chandelure. At least we finish on a hit. Chandelure. That's a good one to finish on. There you go. Well done, Dougie. We're going to pop that into your collection. Well done, big dog. Pop that into the collection. A Chandelure. Nice. And it's safe. There we go. Oh, we have a runaway escape. All right. Well, chat. We have maybe 5 minutes left to stream. No Shack tomorrow. That is correct. There is no Shack tomorrow, and we don't have any singles. So I'm going to do a segment now where anyone who has any cards in the Shack, if you would like to check your box or you'd like to see what cards you have, you can check, you can ask. Shifty, can you check my cards? I checked it at the top of stream. You're good. You're good. Yes, Simji. What is it, Simuji? Where's the ML? That's Jason said he'd be willing to look into trading his Gwyn. Yes. What time have I? Yes. He also wants to trade a Tepig to me. I need to take a look at what we have. If you like, you can check my one. Jason, I already know what you have. It's A-okay. Simuji, what are we offering Jason? We gotta have something good. Am I good? French, you are pretty okay. Yeah, you're fine, French. You're so fine. You're not collecting bulk. You are A-okay. I don't know what I have that he doesn't, so we can look over. Like, yeah. We'll look over And we'll see what value. So the Gwyn is currently, Simji, about 37 euro. So we're going to look for something for about 37 euro for Jason. Azure, your bulk is pretty okay. You're about halfway through. Not too bad, TBH. TBH, not too bad. Yeah. Wanted to see my hits if possible. I can do that. Here are your hits. Let me just change the cam. There we go. Black belt. Couple of EXs. We got Philippe, a man. Some more EXs. Ethan's Adventure. Then we have some Claras and some Boss's orders that you purchased off the website. Oh, different hits. Yeah, then we got the Ampharos, Snowrunt, Mega Frostlass, Salazi, Toxtricity, the Galarian Zapdos, Maractus, Torchic, Trico, Mudkip. Do not show Juji, Chiki, and Kippy. Chiki and Kippy. Can I have the full Philippe? I don't know what I got with the try. I literally told you, Juji, at the halfway through stream what you have. I literally told you. And you were like, writing it down. What you had. Offering it. Either way, been getting distracted and still haven't washed my hair. That is the same price as Philippe. Well, Philippe is like 4 euro, if that. It's a low. It's like 2 to 4 euro. Philippe is not an expensive card. Philippe is not expensive. So you could probably get something sorted there. It's not a super expensive card. Bumper. Nah, Bumper's gone, Mage. Bumper is gone. Bumper gone. He went to go cook some food. I don't want to get it because my brother's name is Philippe and he is graduating soon. Oh, that would be perfect. But Philippe in Juji's pile for now then. Okay, so Coffee, are you just giving Philippe to Juji? May I see my cards? Yes, I can. I can absolutely do that. I had yours before. So, Dougie, you have the Chandelure, the Zeraora, Metang, Armarouge, and Goldeen. That's your collection so far. Go. They had the Emmet. Could have seen what cards they had to trade. Yes, well, they've gone to eat food. So, womp womp. Womp womp. Love the Goldeen. It's so nice, isn't it? Can add to the Komiya payment for the next one. Good idea. There we go. All right, so we are going to be taking the Philippe and popping it into the Juji box. Have you been taking care of Bulbasaur? He's been very lonely here, Jace. He's been very lonely. Juji. It's halfway through August. Have you sent Milky's binder? Juji, it's halfway through August. Is Milky's binder in the post? It's almost September! Where is Milky's binder? Make it snappy. I need you to shut the hell up. The binder cannot be sent until the cards are done. Oh boy. Here's another excuse, chat. It's somewhere in the Milky Way. Isn't that right, Femi? Isn't that right? Somewhere. Can't believe it. Can I believe it? This BBL woman. This BBL woman has an excuse for everything, guys. Has an excuse for everything. I'm going to get Milk his binder. I'm telling you guys right now. I'm the #1 advocate for Milk getting his binder. It is me. It is I. Operation Binder to Milk. This is hashtag Binder to Milk. There we go. This is it. Binder to Milk. That's the hashtag. Everyone, you get that hashtag trending. We are getting Milky their binder. It's happening. No, but Milk's fave mods have difficult custom pay. Okay, Binder to Milk. So nice of you to get Milk a binder as well. Yes! Juji has owned Milk this binder since almost last year. It's been so long. We're getting the binder to Milk. Binder to Milk. Shaking my SMH, bro. Right, anyone else want me to? It's only been 8 months. GG. There are 12 months in a year. There are 12 months in a year. We're closer to end of year than we are to the beginning. Okay? It's getting time to send it. Come on, let's go. End of year stream. Yeah, the end of year stream is coming up. Hopefully we'll have some stock for it. You have 3 jobs and 5 time to paint while traveling. Drifty staying the whole night? Nah, you guys don't have, you guys, 1, don't have the wallets, and 2, don't have the patience to get me to stay all year. Coffee, you guys wish. You guys wish. Now, I was actually pretty good with my turnaround for, I was pretty good with my turnaround for postage. I think my average time for getting people who won prizes and then getting it to them, low key, I think is around about 3 to 4 months. I think I was pretty good. 3 to 4 months with postage turnaround, and that was while I was streaming full time and working full time. So streaming full time 4 to 5 days, but I was actually pretty good with it. So I know, that's why I'm saying, like, I know what it's like, Juji. I traveled for work. I streamed for almost full-time hours. I know exactly what it's like. That's why I know you need someone on your case to tell you to send the package. Otherwise, you just forget. Like 100%, I know what it's like. That's why I'm being like, get that BBL to a post office. I know exactly what it's like. I'm so unsure if I should ask for shipping or wait until close to 30th. I don't know. That's what it's going to be. That's the magic. Putting Juji in my enemy list until Milk gets the binder. Yep. Binder to Milk. Binder to Milky. I don't know. You do. You need someone on you. Otherwise, you forget. 100%. You do. What do I remember that you need the binder once a month? What? Once a month? It flees my mind. And then I'm like, oh, Milky needs his binder. Oh, it's not just the binder. We're adding more things to it. I know. Whenever Milky gets his stuff, I'm sure he'll be really happy with the extra painted cards. He will be. I'm sure he will be. I think that's Juji is giving him some extra painted cards because of the differentiation in the pricing of Darkrai. Yeah, because of the Darkrai situation, there's a couple extra cardsies that are going into the package. So you got to get those done, and you want to make sure that they're good quality. So I get you. Hashtag binder to Milky. Hashtag binder to Milky. All right. Anyone else want anything? Checking inventory, checking stock, checking anything, or are we going to wrap it up for today and for the week, which is very exciting? Who are we going to go raid? Who we going to go and raid? Raid Poppy. Poppy's playing 2K26. Oh, that could be a fun raid. That could be a fun. Goodbye be a pack for. Poppy gets a pack. We can go right out to Poppy. He's playing NBA 2K26. I did not take him for a 2K. Oh, he's playing 2K14, my team. Oh, that's a good one. 2K14 is a very, very nice one. 2K14, very nice. Let's head on out. I'm just getting a cold email from Tituan Loeb. Do you know this person, Juji? I do have a check. How's Chufty doing? I'm doing great, you know. My throat's a bit sore. But this is the last stream till Sunday. So I think I should be good. I should be good. Sorry, Tituan Loeb just messaged me that he wants to license 2 to 3 of my VODs. And he's gonna use it for his internal. I think I'm getting fished. I think I'm getting fishing. File for fish. I think I'm getting fished by Mr. Tituan Loeb. I'm getting fished. Yeah. I just got an email being like, we'll pay you $150 for your VODs. And I'm like, I'm getting fished. I'm getting filet of fished. I'll read that email and be like, give Hades his account back, you idiot! Oh, I just have to check that. All right, we're gonna go raid over the pub. Raid message is going to be send money over first. Yeah, you know, give money, then VOD. Just download VODs. I don't know what he's doing. All right, raid message is going to be Shack Attack. There we go. Yeah, right? No, you can just download a VOD, bro. Use it and I'll sue you. But you can just download a VOD, bro. License for the VOD is different. How does license for VOD work? What is a license for the VOD? Do they want to buy their content from me to feed it into a AI? Is that what he wants to do? Probably. I'll tell him, heck no, we won't go. Tell him, chat. Heck no, we won't go. There we go. Any big pulls after the gold? No, the big pull was the gold. Okay, if you give him license, you have no grounds to sue him for using your VOD. Yeah, see? That's the thing. Drifty on like a peanut butter ad all of a sudden from the VOD thing. Basically, yeah, pretty much. I'd be like anywhere and like VOD could be used for anything, you know? And then I couldn't sue because they want to buy it. I wonder what VODs, but like, why mine? I don't know about you guys, but my VODs are not like the best. But like, I know we have good fun, but like my content is very much enjoyable live. I guess so. I guess so. But like my content is more enjoyable live than it is VOD for. I don't know. I don't know. I think I'm getting fished. That's why usage rights and time period for them in content contracts are important. Exactly, Gigi. Exactly. Here's the socials, guys. YouTube, if you would like to watch any of these streams back. Discord, if you'd like to know when we're going live next week. Instagram, for when you would like to know what new stock we're getting. Look, you want to be the very best like no one ever was. It's true. Guys, that's us done for the week. We are donezo for the weeko. I know you guys are going to hate me, but I'm going to be live on Sunday. I'm going to take a little bit of a break, rest my voice. Going to go help Simji with her doctor's appointment and all of the parent visiting. I know it can be a little overwhelming for her, so I'm going to be on my tip-top shape to make sure that everything is good. I'll see you guys on Sunday. Have a great weekend. See you guys then. Everyone say bye, Choofed. Bye, guys. Bye. Bye, 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 bye.